Hi guys, it's Annie from Annie Fannie Sunshine, and I have been asked by several of my friends, customers, and retail stores to do a little bit more of a video one-on-one to talk to you about the products so that you can understand why you would want these in your house. Are they good for your kids? Are they good for you? And what's the difference between them and the Peppermint Roller? Why should I buy this one and not that one, and so on and so forth. So we're going to go over them with you right now. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is my baby, as I just throw them around. This is my baby, my fragrance free. This is what I started with when I first made my recipe, and it is fragrance free. I started this concoction about 3.5 years ago. Playing with it, trying to see what I could do to develop and make something that was pure and clean and natural, that would build the collagen back in my skin and tighten the elasticity in my skin. Because as we get older, you will find out, young ladies, that your skin will loosen. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Probably in my 30s, I noticed it a little bit. And then 40s, I'm like, oh my gosh. And now 50s, I'm like, okay. So thank goodness to Annie Fannie Sunshine. So a couple years ago, I said, there's got to be something. And I kept looking and I read all the ingredients that was in other stuff. And I said, I don't want to put that in my skin. I don't even know what it is. So many people, I don't know who we don't know that's not been touched by cancer. And cancer is just, it's just sad. It's sad and it's horrible, and I hate cancer. And I really just wanted to make something that was as pure and as clean as possible, because every day we are putting stuff in our mouth, in our skin, breathing something that is not healthy. And so I wanted to have something that I could say, hey, this isn't so bad. You should try it. You should use it. It's great. We put stuff on our skin, and it goes into our bloodline. And people are, wondering why they have irritations of certain things. Be careful of what you use every day, and what you're brushing your teeth with, and what you're washing your hair with, and be more mindful of what you bring into your house every day. So, Annie Fannie Sunshine, back to it. This is the fragrance free. There's 3 ingredients, and what I started this for was tightening of the skin. And then I had friends trying it, and then we realized it was great for tattoos. If you get a brand new tattoo and you need to restore the skin on a tattoo, put this on. It will heal the skin faster, it will restore the skin faster, and it will moisturize. And sometimes you get those tattoos and it's itchy and it's pilling, and put this on and it will heal it a lot faster than anything else out there that you've ever tried, I promise. If you don't like it and it doesn't work like you thought, and you show me that tattoo's not healed, I will give you your money back. Promise. So, another thing that we found out, thanks to one of my girlfriends, Audrey, and her hubby, she's like, oh my gosh, Annie, it's great for Under the Sheets Love Potion. I was like, okay, I'm not sure about that one. And she's like, no, I'm serious, you've got to do it. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how people will take that, because here we're going to use it for our tummy, and we're going to use it for tattoos, and now we're going to use it in the bedroom. So, but that was, again, my whole purpose, to make one bottle that did a lot. A lot of times you go to the store and you're like, I need this for this, and I need this for that, and this one bottle does all of these things. So we've got tightening of the skin, we got building elasticity, we got building the collagen back in your skin, we got Under the Sheets Love Potion, we got restoring and healing and repairing your tattoos. Guess what else it does? Bug bites. If you're outside and the bugs are bad, put this on. It will take, it's good repellent to keep the bugs away. You don't use anything, you get chigger bites, mosquito bites. Put it on, takes the itch out of your skin, restores your skin, and heals it faster than anything else out there. So it will just repair it and make it so it's not like you just want to make your mosquito bite that was this big, now it's this big. So mosquito bites, bug bites, irritation, rashes. I ran into somebody today at Hallmark, and I was there visiting, doing a live show, And she said, oh gosh, I can't use fragrances. I can't stand the smell of fragrances. Plus the fragrances irritate my skin. And she had, a pretty good little rash on her skin. And she was diagnosed with a skin disorder, and I don't remember the name, so I don't want to say it and be misquoted. But I asked her, I said, have you tried my product? And she said, no, she was scared to try it, which I understand. Who the heck is Fannie Sunshine? Why would I want to try something I've never heard of and put it on my skin? I said, I'll tell you what. I said, you take this bottle, and you put it on, and you let me know. And I said, if you like it, you buy it. If you don't, no big deal, you give it back to me. She had nothing to lose because her skin was already irritable and itchy and it hurt. And she just, was even scared to put it on at that time. So I said, just try it. She put it on and I said, do me a favor, take before and after pictures. And she had said she had pictures of her skin for her doctor. And so I said, okay, well, just go ahead and put it on. She put it on. Her reaction was amazing. I wish I would have videoed it. She could not believe, and I'll see if I can tag her in this video down below after I post this video. But she could not believe the redness in her skin instantly went away. And she's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is the craziest thing ever. The redness is gone. Obviously, the blemishes were still there, but the skin was so tight and it just restored the skin and soothed the skin instantly. So she just already had that relief, which was kind of awesome. And so that made me feel pretty cool and pretty awesome and pretty good inside because, people like that and people like you that are looking for something for their skin, that's why I made this. Because I want your skin to be healthier and feel good again, and just not be so worried about somebody seeing a bug bite or irritation or a rash or eczema or psoriasis. I want you to be able to just be out there and say, I can wear short sleeves again. I don't have to be in 80-degree weather and wear a long sleeve shirt. This will help to repair your skin back to where it is and was. So do me a favor, try it, give it a shot. You've tried everything else out there and it doesn't have any fillers. It's clean. So fragrance-free Fannie Sunshine. And you could buy it online or you could check your local stores. And if you want to see it in a local store where you live, contact me, ask your grocery store, give them my information. You don't have to start with the big quantity because I want to get my brand out there. I want to get my name out there. So anybody that I can talk to get my product in that store, I'm going to do it because I want to help people with their skin and give them something that's pure and clean and natural and yummy for their skin. So that's the fragrance free. I hope I didn't miss anything on that. But moisturize your skin, hydration, sunburns. I don't know if I covered that. So sunburns. You go to a baseball game, you go to the zoo, you're out all day at the pool and you missed a spot with your SPF and now you're fried. This is it. Saves the day. Put it on a sunburn. Within 10 minutes, it will start soothing that skin and restoring that skin so you can be like, oh, I can wear a shirt. I don't have to stand here in the naked because I'm hurting so bad it hurts to wear even a towel. Put this bad boy on. It will restore your skin and take the heat out of your sunburn. So that's the fragranced free. We move to the fragranced. So I started with this bad boy and I also discovered that I love it laying at the pool, but I wanted a little smell of yumminess. So we put the fragrance in the fragranced Coconut Paradise. The reason why I called it Coconut Paradise is because I want to be in paradise one day with everybody. So why not have a little paradise here on earth until we get to heaven, right? So Coconut Paradise is the fragrance that's added to this. Other than that, it's still the same 3 ingredients: avocado oil, apricot oil, and vitamin E. In the morning when I get out of the shower, I take a little dab of this and I put it all over my booty, my tummy, my thighs, my face, and I even take it and put it in my hair because I bleach my hair. And my hairstylist, she's like, oh my gosh, your hair is so healthy. How can it be so healthy? Because she's bleaching it. My hair grows fast, and I'm very thankful for that. But she's always, giving me a hard time because last year I had a pixie. She's like, I cannot believe how fast your hair's grown. What are you using in your hair? What are you doing? And besides her amazing dye that she uses, the this is it. This is the extra little bonus that I put. So I use it on my flyaways when I've got some frizzy hair one day. I want to tame it down. I use it in my hair, elbows, knees, feet, everywhere. It's an awesome skin nourishing formula that helps restore and build the collagen back in your skin and help the elasticity, make everything tighter. Great for sun. It does have a natural SPF in it. So when I'm out in the sun, everybody asks me, they're like, how are you so tan? What are you doing to get that awesome tan? I use this. I pour it on. I do use a lot. But again, you're in the sun, and I know there's going to be people that are like, oh my gosh, the sun is bad for you. And I understand that. Got to get a little vitamin D. I just kind of like a lot of vitamin D. But if you're going to be in the sun, try to restore your skin and protect your skin. But the natural SPF in this is what I use for myself personally. You can use another SPF. I'm not telling you not to use SPF because you do need to protect your skin. But this is what I use, and it works great for me. Helps me get a nice, good glow to my skin and protects my skin from getting a sunburn. So just to kind of show you, so this is the fragrance free is what I'm going to use right now. But the fragrance free, you can see it's very pure and simple and smooth. And it just glides on nice and smooth. And you can use it for your nails. If you got dry fingers, cracked toes, it's just really awesome skin nourishing formula for your whole body. So then I said, okay, let's kick it up a notch and let's make a lotion. So the lotion, we added frankincense and myrrh to. So you probably know about those essential oils. And if you don't, please research them because they are amazing. But this is my top of the line lotion, and it's actually been my best seller. It was a total end of the line when I was doing, I had the fragrance free, and I was just going to start with this. And then everybody's like, well, you have to have a little fragrance. And I'm like, well, I would like some fragrance when I'm laying by the pool. So I had this, and this was going to be it. And then I was talking to the people that poured my product and developed it here in Omaha, Nebraska. And he's like, why don't you do a lotion? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to start too big, and I don't want to, I just want to, these are my babies. And so we did. And here it is. And it's been my bestseller. And all my stores have called me, and they're like, the lotion is doing amazing. So I'm very thankful for that. So the lotion, when you first buy it, it is made of all oils. So when you open it, it is a little runny. Hold your finger over this part, give it a good shake it, get it all mixed up nice and good, and then pop it open, pump it, ready to rock and roll. So it's great for your full body. I use it in my hair as well, under the eyes, eye serum, hair serum, neck serum, full body moisturizer for everything from head to toe. Now, I have some girlfriends that are like, I'm going through this so fast, but I have extra oil. Well, I learned a little trick. So now I'm taking a little bit of this, putting it in my palm, 1 pump of lotion, do this, and now you have the lotion feel, the oil coverage, and you've spread your product out, so now you can use more. And you're not diluting it down because it's still made from those 3 ingredients. So these 3 are in the gift set, and so I call this the medicine cabinet, and it's good for open wounds, rashes, irritations of skin, tattoos, bug bites, under the sheets love potion. This is it. This is the baby. So your little one falls and gets hurt, use this one on them. Then you have the fragrance. You can use this at the pool. You can use it after you get out of the shower. And then you have the lotion. And the lotion's for extra moisturizer. The winter's coming up, dry, chapped skin, hands. This baby right here, it's not going to burn when you put it on. Your hands are cracked. Your honeys and husbands that are out there and they're working outside and their skin is dry. My dad loves the lotion. He goes, Annie, I don't know what it is, but that lotion, it stays on. I was talking to a gal at Clarkson Hospital. She's a nurse. She's always washing her hands. It reactivates when she washes her hands. So the lotion, the moisturizer in it is just amazing. So these 3 are in the gift set. You can also buy them individually. And then I was looking when I was developing all this stuff, and I seen this cute little bottle, and I said, oh my, what can I make with this? So in the gift set, we've added a peppermint roller. Peppermint roller, let me tell you about that bad boy. This has avocado oil, apricot oil, and vitamin E in it. So with those alone, those are great for cold sores. They're great for chapped lips. And then we added peppermint. So the peppermint kicked it up a notch for headaches, anxiety, stress, hot flashes. So with this bad boy, there's several ways you can apply this. You could just put it on your temples, and you can put it on the back of your neck. Sometimes I get up and I'm like, okay, I am going to have a crazy day. I've got a lot to do. I don't have a headache yet, and I'm not stressed out yet. But thinking about it, having that anxiety of knowing what I've got going on for the day, I'm like, all right, Lord, help me through the day now. Just put it everywhere. I learned from a friend of mine that does Datura, and she told me, she goes, Annie, anytime you use essential oils, the forearm, when you put something in the forearm, it helps absorb faster into your bloodline. So you have a kid that has ADHD. I have ADHD. You need to focus more. You got a lot going on. Right here, baby, helps you focus, stay concentrated, calms you down, just helps you with all that you've got to do. And I have, one of my girlfriends was like, why'd you make this so tiny? I need to bathe in this. I need gallons. But a little goes a long ways. I'll tell you a quick story about this. I was at a boutique, and I was doing a display. And I had a guy come in, and he goes, do you guys have Advil? Do you sell aspirin? Do you sell anything like that? And I looked at the lady that owns the store, and I didn't know what she had because I just knew I was carrying my stuff. And so I said, I do have this peppermint roller. And he's like, he just looks at me and he's like, okay. I said, listen, it's really great for headaches, anxiety, stress. It'll help, with the pressure of a headache. And he's like, okay, my wife sends me to the store to buy some aspirin or Advil or Tylenol, something. And I'm going to come back with this. My butt is going to be in a sling. I said, okay. She was at a restaurant, like literally 2 steps down, 2 doors down. And I said, okay. I said, you take this. If she's mad at you, I will give your money back. If she doesn't like it, I will give you money back. He's like, okay. He goes, well, how much is it? I said, it's $10. He goes, okay. So you know how much the Tylenol and Advil and all that is at a grocery store. So this bad boy, several applications, headaches, anxiety, stress, hot flashes, ADHD, all these things that will help calm and soothe you down and make you feel better, and take out that pressure and that frustration and just calm you. So anyways, I was packing up for my event and getting ready to leave. I kind of forgot about it, because I was like, well, must have worked, whatever. And so I was packing up, and I was walking to the car, and I was coming back into the boutique to get a second load of all my stuff. And I seen the husband, and I seen the mom, which was pregnant. And if you're pregnant, you don't want to take medications. You don't want to put that stuff in your body. And I didn't know she was pregnant. So she's walking down, and she's got a little one with her, and she's pregnant. And so I said, oh my gosh. I said, the peppermint roller. And she looked at me, and she's like, oh my goodness. When I seen my husband walk in with that, I was like, are you serious? So she applied it. I said, well, I just want to know, did it work? How's your headache? She said, I had to apply it twice, but I cannot believe, because she's having a migraine. I cannot believe how great it worked, and it relieved the headache and took it away. So there's a fun story that, just made me feel good again about that one. So anyways, I hope this was a little bit more education for you guys. Sorry for not my, all my politeness and everything, but I did want to do a little video because I've been asked so many times to do it. And I want to thank everyone for all your support, your reviews, your love. And I'll try to do more videos more often. But if you have questions or thoughts or suggestions on what I can do to make my brand better, please reach out to me. If you'd like to sell my product at your store, please reach out to me. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much. Annie Fannie Sunshine. Look for me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, And you can always call because the phone still rings on this end. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.